Still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you bustin' like the brand, are you happy? Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my autumn slash October slash BAB infill nails. So this is what we're starting with. Also, I'd like to say thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Like, that's actually crazy. A few of my more recent videos have really been doing well and I'm so thankful for that. You really liked my last nail video where I did my summer nails, so I thought, you know what, going into like the new season, I may as well do another set for autumn. So let's just get straight into it. I don't really have anything else to say. Okay, I think I'm gonna make a nail transition because I was just showing it before and that kind of reminded me, like, I want to do a nail transition. Okay. Hello? Okay, so I just did my nail transition, but I have this design on my iPad that I'm like drawing and then I'm gonna do it on my nail. But I haven't finished it yet. I still have three. I still have 3 more nails I need to draw, so I'm gonna do that now and then I'm gonna eat some lunch. And then I'm gonna start doing my nails. Okay, so here are the nails all finished. It's kind of just like a autumnal style. There's like a variety. You have like 2 little blooming gel flowers, 2 tortoiseshell nails, and then that's just like a little heart funky design. That one's like a little stamp design, and then I have 2 with like stars and dots, and then just 2 brown French tips. And that's my finished nails. So now I'm gonna go get my lunch, and then I'm gonna come back and actually do these on my fingers. I feel like this is gonna be really hard, but there's no time like the present to challenge yourself, and I'm gonna challenge myself and see what like I can do. So yeah. Okay, so the first step is to file down these nails. I'm currently doing a builder gel journey, so I do have to do like a full builder gel infill type thing. So that's gonna take a while. Like, this isn't Gel X or nail foams, which is what I was gonna ask to do. This is a builder gel infill. I've got my dust collector because it's pretty dusty when I whip my nail file. I need the lead for this. I've just spent like the last 45 minutes shaping my nails, but they're in this round shape, and now I'm gonna finish the rest of the prep because it's still not over. I'm like hunching to get into frame, but I'm currently doing a slip layer of builder gel and I'm just using the Meadowlands builder gels. But I'm starting off with a thin layer. Why is my voice like that? I'm just using a thin layer of builder gel, and that's like the slip layer, and then I'll do a slightly thicker layer after. So now I'm doing the thicker layer. So basically what you do is you take your builder gel. You want like a generous amount on the brush, and then you're going to take a blob. It's like a bead, some would say, like near the cuticle. Then we're just going to take some of the excess off our brush, and then we're going to push this into the cuticle. And spread the rest. And that's like what gives you your apex. Then you're going to want to flip it over just to get that apex like slightly better. Okay, so I just topped it off with a matte top coat because I don't know if I'm going to have time to do the designs right now. So I'm going to then start on the other hand, and then I'll come back to the nail art after. But that's how they're looking so far. Okay, so I've just finished the builder gel with the slip layer and the like building layer, the matte top coat. And then I think I'm going to leave it because it's 20 to 5. That took me 2 hours basically to do. Nail art is next, but I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I think I might do the nail art tomorrow because this has taken a long time. Okay guys, so it is the next day now and I'm good. Oh my goodness, why does my voice keep going as soon as I start to speak? I've had a bit of a cold recently, but I'm going to start doing the nail art now. It's the next day. I'm going to pull it up on my iPad. What I need to start off doing is making this brownie orange colour for the tortoise shell. And I'm doing tortoise shell on this thumb and this index finger. So I need to mix that in here because most of the colours I have are summery colours because I got them in like a summer pack. So that's the colours I have. And then I'm going to have to do a bit of mixing to try make that. I'm gonna like look up the best colours to mix to make that. Okay, so according to Google I need red, yellow and a little bit of blue. So there's my colours. They're very neon. Okay. This chair is so creaky. I'm sorry about that. If you can just hear now I need to mix enough for a thumb and an index finger because I didn't want leftover because this is a colour like I'm literally just using for the base coat on 2 nails. So I've just finished this here tortoise shell nail and now I'm going to give you a tutorial when I do it on my thumb because why not? I just taught myself from TikTok videos but I've watched like a few different ones now, kind of different, so I've kind of done it my own way. Slightly, not really. Let's get into the tutorial. So starting off you want like a browny orangey sort of colour. Well, maybe you don't want that as your base colour, but whatever colour you want as your base colour. It doesn't need to be even, it just needs to be a sort of clear-ish colour for your base coat. Then you're going to want to take blooming gel. I actually don't have blooming gel, so I use base gel. I use Beetle's base gel. Gotta work with what I've got. Then you're just going to want to do a nice little layer of that. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just acting as the blooming gel. Then we're going to take a thin brush. This needs to be cleaned slightly. Then we're going to take some brown. Just needs to be nicely coated, and then we're going to draw like organic shapes over the thumb, nearly like cow print. Then you're just gonna want to let it bloom to your desired bloomingness. While it's doing that, you can just clean up around the outside in case it's bloomed out of where you want polish. I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds in a light. Next, we're going to apply another layer of your blooming gel or base gel. You can also use top coat for this. I choose to use base gel just because I don't tend to actually use base gel when I do my gel nails. So then I have quite a lot left, whereas I always use my top coat. And now you're going to use either black or dark brown, and you can either use a daughter or the same little like brush just to coat it in the black. And also you can mix some blooming gel into your polish to make it slightly more like opaque if you'd like. Little dots, places to like highlight it. And again, while that's spreading, clean up the outsides. Usually I don't have to clean up the outsides this much. It's literally just because I'm doing this with my non-dominant hand, so my hands are really shaky. And then once you're happy with that, put it in again for a little bit longer. This time I'm going to do 90 seconds just because that's me done with it. And then we're going to do our top coat and then that's us done. Okay, so that's my 2 tortoiseshell nails done. Now I'm going to do some French tips while I have this brown mixed up, so yeah. This French tip is literally taking years off my life. I think I've been doing it for like 25 minutes and it's on my pinky. I kind of want to add some gold chrome, but I don't know what to do. I could do a line around the French tip, but I think that would make me go actually crazy. No, I think I'll leave it for now. Maybe I could just do some dots at the cuticle area. That could be cute. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I low-key started putting like gel on my skin, which is bad because that's how you get contact dermatitis, but it's fine. Okay, so once I've finished this one, that will be 3 nails done and 7 more to go. And that's took me about 2 hours. Yeah. No, like, that's fine. I'm gonna do the top coat on this nail. And then, like, that is me though. So I've finished 2/5 of my nails. And now I'm actually finished with this brown. And this actually feels like such a waste. But I just don't need any more brown. And I need this tray. So I'm gonna have to go wash all of this off. So, come with me to the bathroom to wash this off. So that took ages. We're all clean and it was brown, so it was really messy. I'm gonna clean this one. It's got brown on it. On my nails though, it's giving a very autumnal vibe. Till someone tells me it looks like I've got poo in my nails. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my nails. Time to make this burgundy colour. So apparently you need purple and red, and I have a couple different shades of purple and red. I'm gonna mix all four together. Okay, so right now my nails. Oh my goodness. That was really bad. Right now the nail art is kind of scattered over all my nails, but I've started the little heart design on this nail. And then I'm currently curing a star here. And then I have started the stripes. I've got one of the stars curing and then I have stripes. I'm currently doing the blooming gel flower on my thumb, but I did stars and I added the little dots on my ring fingers. That's so far. And then I'm going to do a blooming gel flower on this pinky. And then this heart, I have this little stitch sort of idea going on for it.
I just killed my ex, not the best idea.
I've decided I'm gonna add like a little dot of gold chrome to my middle finger with like the heart on it, because I want to kind of try and keep a little bit of a gold theme, because there's little gold dots on the blooming gels but kind of doesn't match anything. Also, I fear the tortoise shell nails mog the whole set so much because they look so good and the rest is pretty. This is going everywhere. This is so messy. Just gonna rub that in. Oh, I'm actually getting so overstimulated. There's so much going on here. And then I'm just gonna brush this off with this makeup brush, which I keep pinging across the room. What's that? Okay. It honestly looks really bad. You know what? It's fine. I've just kind of impulsively decided to top coat my stripes because they're honestly cute. Like, they turned out really well. And then I'm top coating this heart, even though the chrome looks ugly. That's what's making it ugly. I'm just gonna put my two middle fingers under the light and let them cure. That's basically me done. If I want to go back and do the stamp nail, I can, but right now I need to leave. Stripes will do, and they're honestly good. I kind of cooked the stripes. I'll give you a nice little view once they're in the light. I've got both hands underneath right now. Then I'm going to do a big reveal. These kind of look black, kind of like emo, but overall they're okay. I feel like I am very critical of my nails when I do them myself. My favourite nails are definitely the tortoise shells. I feel like they look the best. My nails are kind of sticky, so I need to wipe a few of my tools because I don't want these to get all crusty dusty. I also raw dog cat this. Like, I literally was just sitting staring and watching this tick because when my hands are under, like, I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I also need to tidy out my nail drawer again. Like, every time I do my nails I have to tidy it out after, just because for some reason I'm just unable to keep it tidy, which is best. I used so many for now. Just hold it. And then I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching me do my nails, my autumn nails. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, the finished nails. So cute. I really love them. Like, they're on my natural nail, but the ASMR is pretty good.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.